Ever feel like just irritating the hell out of your opponents? No? Get the f out of here then. Today's deck is for cowards lacking empathy. JUMPLUFF EX is back with an incredibly annoying hit and run tactic. It's perfect. Not only can we hide behind Oricorio after attacking, we can also send in Goomy, who forces our opponents to stack 1 extra energy in order to attack it. This directly counters Hydreigon tactics. With Licia, we get to find Hoppip and Goomy consistently, while May and Copycat helps us find everything else. We also play Indeedee to heal our Pokemon from chip damage, and in a pinch, we can attack with it. To seal the game, we play double Cyrus, because while we get to run away, our opponents, nay. This deck will make you lose all your friends, and that's great. Who needs them anyways? What Pokemon should I put on next? Leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. Free is good. Have a solid day. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Here we go. I just feel like laughing at that. Queuing into this with this deck. I'm gonna lead off with Hoppip, as we have Oricorio in the back. We don't know if we need Oricorio though, so let's reset. Actually, let's just drop the Hoppip for now, because depending on the matchup, we see fighting, so we don't know if we're actually facing against a... Yeah, we're not really facing off against... We're facing off against Golett, of all things. So we want to find Goomy. Double Pokeball to send our deck out of basics though, because yes, there it is. We do have dual energy, so we could potentially attack with Indeedee in a pinch. Okay, let's drop the Goomy. And let's splash on him. Because now the Skip Bloom is enough to knock this out. We can still use Licia to thin out the other Hoppip from the deck. Given we don't draw it, of course. But now the super effective hit allows us to two-shot this. Omega LOL. So let's go for the Licia. Thin out the last Hoppip from our deck. Drop it down. Evolve into you. Place the energy onto you. And bounce, baby. We're gonna be the most annoying deck ever. But yeah, I decided to go double energy because even though we want to be able to attack with Oricorio, we also in a pinch want to be able to attack with Indeedee, which I like here to heal us off. Goomy just slows them down, buys us time. They're not gonna be able to attack anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. And in the meantime, we hunt for JUMPLUFF so we can start dealing some real damage. I mean, JUMPLUFF here is automatic GG. It's gonna be their next turn. It's gonna be their next turn, so I'm gonna put the energy on to you. I'm gonna pivot you. And my bounce. Right back into Goomy. Who denies them the ability to attack this turn. And because Golett decks just focus on the combo itself, like they're just hard stuck. And this May is gonna find us what we need, which will be GG. Even if they somehow had Cyrus, we can still find the JUMPLUFF for you. So we may, guaranteeing the JUMPLUFF, and of course we keep the pretty one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a GG Novri. Just like that. We breeze by. And we win. And we let Goomy take all the credit. They didn't get to attack once. Not a single time could they click on attack. What I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna have fun with this one. English. All right, what do we got now? Going first against electric. We can't really deal damage to electric, except with a Recorio. But right now we just see Luxray. As we develop double hop it. If they bite us, unless they Giovanni, we'll retaliate. God, this Gumi combo is so degenerate. They do find the Zeraora. Just don't red card me, because this hand is wonderful. This hand is absolutely wonderful. Gumi is essential here. Yep, they're gonna lose that energy. Beautiful. That hurts, but doesn't quite kill. The shiny Zeraora looks really dope. Not as cool as like the promo one. Which, if you don't have it, sucks to be you, but... Indeedee? I'm gonna keep Oricorio. I don't quite need that. I'm gonna evolve into you. And I'm gonna Jumpluff here. To breeze by. As we hit them. And we bring Gumi. I almost clicked on no. And Gumi says no. You're too slow. Ho ho ho. And this time I will drop Oricorio. Because I don't want them to kill off my Gumi. My Gumi's gonna be very resourceful. They Cyrus. Okay. But do you have double Cyrus? I can wear them down with a Skip Loom, so I do want to go for the May. To try to find Indeedee so I can start healing. And I'm gonna use Indeedee as a tank. I have Skip Loom anyways to wear down the Oricorio. And I can leave that. Once I deal with this Oricorio, I can deal with that. gotta be patient. I'm gonna boost you. And I'm thinking here because I am vulnerable to the Luxray, but I can't give them a kill because then the Luxray just... I need to get a kill before... I do play 2 Cyrus, so I will use a Cyrus if they try to like run away to get a kill there, because then I can win with the other Cyrus right after. But I'm using my Ndidi as a meat shield here. I am worried about red. But no, now they're gonna switch into Oricorio, and now's when we target them. Now's when we target them, ladies and gentlemen. This forces them to play, this puts my Jumpluff out of range, and this forces them to play another energy onto this. They have the Luxray. But it's that Luxray, and I think they've already used the Cyrus. That Mars definitely hurt us. But the moment we top deck Cyrus, we automatically win. In the meantime, we place down this Oricorio. I don't think they play double Cyrus. And I just need to draw into either Jumpluff. What? Here I was overthinking. Honorable Sudoku. That was a ridiculous way to end such a like drag. That, oh my god. Yeah. Round 3. I think their brain imploded. I see fire, so I'm gonna develop this Oricorio here. And we can hide right behind it. We got the Skip Bloom, which we can evolve into. And Indeedee. Do we need Indeedee? Not right now. We're not weak to fire, we're weak to electric, so we're not vulnerable to an Ember one-shotting us. We can use Lycia to thin our deck out of Gumi. And Hoppip. Or just Hoppip. For now, I like the idea of playing Gumi in this. As we bounce. We put Oricorio in the front. Maybe we should have put Gumi, to be honest. I mean, if they want to burn an energy, like, we kind of want to encourage them to do that. I don't think they play Cyrus here, though. I don't think you can afford Cyrus in this kind of deck. Now I do think there's a good reason to drop Indeedee. Because it heals our Oricorio, and that's very important. And we still keep bringing Oricorio out. That's why I play Indeedee, right? Like, it really makes a difference. Being able to heal all of our pivots by 20 goes a long way. It seems like it doesn't, but it does. And Oricorio becomes really hard to kill with Indeedee support. Now they need like a random Giovanni to kill us, and if they don't evolve this, the moment I kill them. And because they want to deal with this Oricorio, that's such a problem, they walk right into it, and May wins. Oh, this May definitely gets us a jump bluff. Oh yeah, and a pretty one on top of that. Let's, for now, let's just keep the other Oricorio, to be honest. We heal you. We pivot into you. And we breeze by. And just like that, Charizard is no more. And we bring in Oricorio. Because there's nothing on that board that can kill him. And both of them require a retreat cost of 2, and if they bring a Charmander to finish it, we kill them. Checkmate, brother. This is the most trolling deck I've ever played, and I love everything about it. You can't touch me, bro. You cannot touch me, bro. You are locked. Oh. And we keep healing. Indeedee mattered there. Oh, it mattered. And we just do the same thing we're always doing. Okay, we cooked here. Ladies and gentlemen, we cooked. Oh, yeah. Disgusting. This expansion offers a lot. I've been up, guys, I haven't missed a single upload for 30 days. So leave a like for that. This is the 30th upload in a row. It's been a while since I've uploaded an entire month without taking a day off. And we still got stuff to do. Look at this. Sweet, sweet desperation. You know, my Oricorio has been such a homie that I'm gonna, you know, he's not gonna let me heal it. Somebody's gonna be our next victim. And they're not gonna like it. They better not like it. We got that Oricorio lead with the electric energy ready as well. They have a Cleffa. This could be Hydreigon. This could be Hydreigon, who can do a lot of damage to us, but we have Alicia that's guaranteed gonna get maximum value here. No matter what, we play this first. Even if we draw Professor's Research, we play this. As it guarantees our Hoppip. I could, to be honest, like Gumi sounds tempting. But we have May. And because we have May, I think I'm gonna keep that Gumi in hand. There's the Mega Absol. The question is, do you have the Dino? You don't have the Dino. That asshole can't do anything to me. That can't touch me. And just like that, we find that, so... We're not even gonna let them attack us. We're gonna resort to Gudra. To Gumi. That way they can't steal our they can't take away our supporters. So we bring in Gumi instead. Who also counters Hydreigon, by the way. As long as Gumi is in the front, their Hydreigon cannot attack us immediately. Omega lol. Okay, so... Alright, so now they can. They can take one Cyrus, but what about the other one? Okay, that's annoying. I like the double Oricorio, to be honest. That Sabrina sucked. But if they want to attack me with that... They need to put another... No, let's just bring in Oricorio. Gumi stops them. Gumi stops this from attacking. Gumi stops everything else in the back from attacking. And now you die. Omega lol. Omega lol. Lol. Omega lol. Ding 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 ding. I'm having so much fun with this deck. I'm gonna bring in Goomy. Oh my god, this is a thing of beauty. This is cinema! This is Pokemon cinema. Take my May, I don't care. The counter, ladies and gentlemen. Goomy, the Hydreigon counter. Oh yeah. That Absol can't come back in. You can't attack. You cannot attack. You cannot attack. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. No, you can't. Let's hit them super effectively. And now the question is, we bring Goomy, right? It forces them to put another energy on that. They finally got the memo. Oh, I love how long it took them to realize it's just... Oh, this deck is not only stupid as hell, it's actually legit. It's actually legit. It works wonders. Let's keep going. Kutateki. You're not gonna like the deck I'm playing, Kutateki. Ooh, 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 this opening hand. Oh, meu Deus. I was just gonna say, like, don't be a Skarmory. Oh my god, that was a Skarmory. You a mass? You die. Double hop it. Oh my goodness. Do not red card me. Just for the love of God, do not red card me. I got the opening of a lifetime. Do not do it. I kill you. I kill you. I kill you immediately. Well, they're not gonna like that. I'm gonna copycat. Because even though we have another Jumpluff there, I'd like to see other options. That's a little bit better. And I'm just gonna breeze on by. I don't think I use the effect of this. Because if they attack me, they die with that. And this allows me to place energy on something else. Yeah, you gotta evolve, otherwise you go down. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 Jumpluffs. Double trouble. So they're playing Melmetal and Tinkaton. That is insanely greedy. That's not a combination that makes much sense. I mean, they got Memory Light and they can hit me, I guess, but... does that really make a difference? For a moment, I thought they one-shot me. Okay, okay, okay. Oricorio? Or Goomy? Just not in DD, honestly. I don't know why I opened my mouth. I don't even know why I opened my goddamn mouth. I mean, you can't heal that much and will the same turn. It's just not possible. So you can go out with a bang, or you can add a man. And I'm just making the math here. You still die. They went out with a bang, though. They went out with a bang indeed. This combination seems whack to me. Absolutely whack to me. And they're not even gonna let me have the kill. Okay, be that way. What? Okay, going first. Against fighting. So the Oricorio lead is not ideal here. But we're just one little hop away from... No, never mind. I mean, they can pivot into... No, they can't hit me with Hitmonchan. Never mind. They cannot hit me with Hitmonchan. So they're trying to counter us. Yeah, no, that's... Turn one Sabrina. Turn one freaking Sabrina. Okay. Well, we can find it again. That was annoying. But the good thing is we have Licia. We have Licia, who guarantees another hop up here. We place the energy on Oricorio to threaten them with it. I don't understand, like, this Chainlink Aerodactyl combo is just so redundant. We played Double Cyrus, so they probably got something they can't use. Oh, no, they just got Professor's Research, okay. But I don't understand this combo. I think this combination is garbage. Like, it just doesn't... It's, like, super redundant. Like, Victory Bell makes sense because you can pivot into that, but... Okay, that Indeedee is huge because they were trying to set up that. Indeedee, watch over us. Oricorio, zap that freaking thing. Get it out of here. This is a very annoying player. Like, they just a random penny that just gets that in. You're annoying me, Ju. You want to punch me? You die. Death, then. Death it is. Death it is. I've had enough of you. Do I even have... I have one Oricorio, right? Yeah. Check out my Rainbow Jumpluff. Fear it. Let's watch over Oricorio. He's been doing a great job. This Indeedee has been clutch. This is the second game where it's been super, super clutch. As we bring you in. And we Oricorio back in. He's like, put me back in, coach. Put me back in. I can't deny him. We got him locked out. I don't like I said, but before I started just like ranting, because every single player of theirs was just so obnoxious. You know, it's funny that I'm ranting about them being obnoxious when my deck is incredibly obnoxious, but only I get to do it. I don't like the Aerodactyl Chingling combination because it's redundant. It's like your Chingling is already very efficient at denying evolutions, so it just doesn't make much sense to me because you're not really accomplishing much with the Aerodactyl itself. Like it's just like really trying to go all in into countering one specific kind of deck, and then if you run into anything else, it's so easy to evolve. Like it's so easy to navigate around Aerodactyl's restriction anyways, because you can just evolve in the bench. So it doesn't really stop stage 1 evolution decks or anything like that. So it's just not, it's not a good combination at all. Like not even in paper does it make that much sense to me. So when I really like Victory Bell is a fantastic deck. Like with Chingling, Victory Bell is just absolutely phenomenal. And I mean, Chingling is good with a lot of things, obviously, but Aerodactyl, it's just not. Don't do that. It's just not really worth it. God, the Penny Professor's Research and like the Sabrina turn wild. Like, just stop killing my Hoppet, man. Another one. What do we got? Going second against Psychic. Well, we got an Oricorio lead. That can be really neat. As we don't take a hit from Altaria. See what Pokemon we get here. We get the Hoppip. They could sing to try to taunt us, and I could undo that with a Rare Candy Jumpluff, but I also don't want to make it obvious, and also like that's just kind of reckless for them. Like that, they're just banking that on a 50-50 if they do that. Because there's always a world in which they red card me. Like, cause I telegraph if I do this. Holy copycat. So I just don't think a proper player does that. Just banks the Swablu on a 50-50 and just like, oh well, if I don't, I lose. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. They put the energy on the Eevee though, which is interesting. Put the energy on the Eevee, which is interesting. Holy mother of copycat. So I actually want to just attack with the Oricorio instead of sending in the Jumpluff. And then I want to draw my entire deck. I think that's a pretty good play. I think that's a pretty solid play. That's a dead Licia, but we don't really care. I like the Gumi. And to be fair, I just like double Hoppip. Because now I can pivot to Oricorio and I have an energy on it to attack with if I need to. In a pinch. There's indeed EX, but there must be a reason for them to... Like, they must have the other Sylveon evolution here. Yep, the one with the Evo Harmony. Exactly. So, we do lose the Oricorio. But we have Gumi to bounce back into. We're gonna Licia just so that, you know, if they red card us, we have one thing less to worry about. And we're gonna breeze on by as we send in Goomy. They kind of telegraphed themselves that they were gonna do that. I think, honestly, placing the energy, like, the more I think about it, the more it just didn't quite add up as a play. But the key thing here is we have double Cyrus. So I'm using Goomy. Yeah, it just slows them down. Goomy just slows them down dramatically. But finding Oricorio is important. Finding Oricorio is very, very important here. So much so that I kind of want to keep this May. I mean, I have what, 4 cards left in the deck? If they have a Sabrina, yeah, I'm gonna keep that there. Because if they have a Sabrina, I can't give them the Sabrina Cyrus play. I just can't do that. I cannot do that. If they Sabrina me now, they don't have Sabrina anymore, and that means I can just hide behind the Oricorio all game because they're not gonna have double Sabrina. So evolving into this jump bluff is a mistake. I would need that. I wanted to Sabrina me now, but they just copycat us. Hopefully they don't red card us as well, because I really want that Oricorio. I'm willing to die for it. They can't hit us, and now this May guarantees it. Because now we bring you in, and they need 2 Sabrinas to win. And that ain't happening. Because I know you do not play 2 Sabrinas, and I know you don't play 2 of these Evo Harmony Sylveons. You just don't do that. Your answers to Oricorio are gone, and you thought yep. You thought I only had 1. Booyah. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. This deck is fun. This deck is very, very fun, and it is a bit evil, but it's really good. Like, it's actually, it matches up really well into a lot of things. The double Oricorio is definitely necessary, as most decks, the vast majority of decks actually don't play double Sabrina. So you could, a lot of decks just nowadays just run so heavy on EX Pokemon that just having this ability to deal 70 damage and just pivot into Oricorio. The Goomy is also like the fact, oh my god, the fact that it counters Hydreigon is just wonderful. And D&D puts in the work. We never got to actually attack with it, but I still stand by placing the Psychic Energy because I think there will be some scenarios in which, you know, you need a little bit of extra power, and you do have the ability to set that up with Indeedee with going dual energy, because enabling Oricorio is quite easy with a dual energy deck, and most of the time you're not attacking with Oricorio. I don't know about like my initial approach, because they were definitely telegraphing, but to be fair, what was I gonna pivot into? Goomy? Yeah, maybe I could just pivot it to Goomy, because I knew that Sylveon was coming in. So maybe I did misplay at the beginning. Yeah, that's some good shit. This is one of the most fun decks I played. We cook with this one. Love you. Have a soul day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the games. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.